Continuing our Tomb Raider escapades here. This is where it froze last night, so we'll see how this goes. Set up the new thumbnail and we'll get underway. Almost there. There was a tomb back here, so we'll see how this goes. Okay. New base camp. Do I have any skill points? That's what I want to know. Got 2, which might be enough. Yeah. I'm gonna try and complete all available side missions before I head in for the end game. Crap, this one has creatures in it.
Sounds like trouble.
I would be inclined to agree. I'll make all I can first. How does she even know there's a tomb down here? Like, who's to say this isn't just a pit of creatures? I know there's a tomb down here. But that's about it.
Ugh, smells like rotten eggs. Sulfur.
I hope it's sulfur.
The Yashil are here as well.
says that so casually. More poison gas.
Impossible. I can't carry
Oh, hold
anymore.
up. I don't know that I've ever come into this tomb before. Means I don't know what to expect now, do I? Wait, how do I get down there? That just seems way too far. Because it is.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Yeah. One of those bomb things down there, which means someone's down here. Is there any reason to go over there? Oh, yikes. Oh yeah, there's a book.
The Maya Tree of Life, also known as Yashe, plants its roots in the underworld and then passes through our world as its branches extend all the way into paradise. Lurking somewhere inside the world tree is its Samye, a bird god who is said to know all the secrets of the three planes of existence through which the world tree grows.
Right. Better not be one behind me. Eesh. Oh, shoot.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Are you sure? Oh, God, that's a nasty cough. Gotta get that checked out, bud. Looks like I can jump on that from here. Oh, it's like worse than the sight of them. The sound of them. Sounds like an insane asylum full of very, very sick patients. cough it up already, guys. Come on. Gotta cut that one down. Something in here first. What could possibly be in here that's
This
of value?
seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Yeah, that's very primitive if you ask me. I think they're trying to talk to me. Very nice creatures. Oh, hello there. I just wandered into a pit of primitive individuals. I just shot two of them at once. Alright. I was gonna say, what? Let's just make sure that no one's trying to murder me from behind.
It's not far now. Just have to get up there.
Just have to get up there. That's what you deserve. I gotta have a green arrow through me. Hey look, I'm green arrow.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Apparently they don't like eating lead. Oh, ouch. Whoops.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Like, they seriously have issues with breathing.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human.
Another primitive sculpture of a human. They like making these. I mean, what else do you have to do in a cave underground? Aside from coughing like you have a terrible disease. The thing with these creatures is, like the old saying goes, you don't judge a book by its cover. Kind of the story to them. Really? Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Where do I have to go? Guess I'll get there when I get there.
Oh shit!
Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Oh! Headshot. Headshot. They went right through my face. It's not a pretty one, folks. That's not a pretty one at all. Okay, shotgun is completely failing me. Let's see what I can do with this. Trying to heal myself. Is short. You know, it's so trippy about what they do with this here. They add those coughing sounds all around you. So you don't really know where they're going to be coming from. They give no sense of direction. Ouch. Is that what passes for a house? That's sad. Very primitive indeed. Hey. Was it supposed? I've already been here before. Ouch.
Have to climb.
Have to climb. I'm sorry, climb what?
Have to climb.
I don't understand what this is supposed to string onto. Well, what does this do now? I can't stand here and die. You say have to climb one more time, I swear, Laura. Okay, so I went. Oh, I see. Have to climb. What you want me to do? Daylight. Wonderful. Gold. I guess this is the end. Health is instantly restored once when near death. Restored once when near death in battle. Refreshes between encounters. Interesting, so if you're at near death, my health will go back to fully replenished. That's quite useful. I'm supposed to go up or down? Down. Look at that, this jade. Ouch. Time to get out of this stink hole. Jump up. It's not that hard. You've done many harder things. You know, what's always so creative about these tombs is that there's always another way out. You don't generally find yourself walking out the same way that you came in. Mostly for convenience. It's just interesting though, because I didn't see a single part of this exit when I was coming in. And yet here's the campsite. That's where I went in. Well, let's head back into what's called civilization. If I can. Didn't notice that thing on the way in. Oh. I don't know if the jaguar ever comes back after you kill it here. I already took care of the thing. But she's always acting like there's something to be worried about. I think a machine gun is a bit excessive for a deer.
Can't carry any more.
Hope it wasn't endangered. You know, it probably was, but I can understand why. Laura never wastes. Waste not, want not. Poor kitty. What was I supposed to do for that guy again?
I hope you've shined up those dancing shoes, Manu. I found the ruin. It was Maya, an ancient aqueduct. It was wonderful, just as you'd imagined.
I knew you would. Now, tell me everything.
The ruins had flooded because of the earthquake. I swam through tunnels teeming with peril.
Go on.
And
I
piranhas.
found a vast cavern and a stone tower with massive heads carved into its sides.
The Lords of Xibalba, right? Incredible. What else?
It must have been an aqueduct of some kind. And you'll never believe this. Most of the machinery is still functional. Water wheels 3 men high turned as smoothly as the day they were built. It was amazing to see, Manu. To be so close to all that history where no one has set foot in hundreds of years.
I see it. I can smell it, feel it, taste it. You've brought tears to an old man's dry eyes. I can't thank you enough. I'd like to give you something.
Dry
Manu,
eyes.
I couldn't.
Please, I insist. It's the first relic I ever found. It's beautiful and intricate. A decorated skull. I'd like someone who has the same passion for exploring that I did as a young man to have it. Don't ever let anything kill your sense of curiosity and wonder.
I won't. Thank you, Manu. An adhesive made of tree sap and powdered bone hold the jade and other gems in place within the wearer's teeth. A crude drill, perhaps made of obsidian, would have been used to delicately carve out the notches required to hold the jewelry in place.
Oh dear. Oh, what's left to do in this place? For the local mysteries. Mission complete. So I've thoroughly explored this place then, it seems. Yeah, look, it's this. Is that even in the same place? This is side mission in the hidden city. Okay. Okay, well this is in this hidden city, so. Echoes of the past, the forge. Let's see, I forgot. Gotta check where I am currently, so. Kawakiaku. Go to the map. How do I zoom out? LT. That's where I am now. This is San Juan. I have everything except for. Sorry. For what? Pillar. Yeah, okay, I got everything finished here. Pillar is where I am, right? Yep. And then let's go back to Hakan. Already did that, so just trying to get things figured out here. Well, let's go to the forge, which is yeah, that's where I want to go. Any new skill points? Yeah, I got 3, so negotiate better prices. Huh. That could come in handy. Although, what's this? Cool. Got a flare round. Although, what's this? Poison grenades. Yeah, purchase that first. Okay. Alright, let's travel out here back to the other village. Takes a while to load. So Disney Plus is going to be releasing The Mandalorian on the 12th this month. That's going to be some next level Star Wars stuff. Then 2 days later, 3 days later, on the 15th, we've got Jedi Fallen Order.
Abigail is too busy for these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not a child anymore. She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
Yeah.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah. Well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana?
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Well, they don't lie now.
Not at all.
I thought I was gonna have to follow the map.
Abby's grandmother wanted her to have this, but why? Pilar didn't seem to know. It has to have something to do with the riddle she wrote on the back. I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Back in time, is it an ancient map?
Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon?
It does. Put it
Lemon
over the
juice
fire.
can be used as ink to... There could be a heat-fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure. Be my guest.
You're gonna burn my map?
So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you, as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but...
but it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Ooh, that's interesting. I've never played this part either. X marks the spot. The guy's got a good nose. There's only
Look.
a small
Those
drop of
symbols
lemon
there.
juice.
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
That's what I
Cute,
said.
Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there.
Because I'm worth 2 people.
Thanks. Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice.
Ooh.
All full up.
Oh.
Can't carry any more.
They're over there, so I gotta go around. Oh, still way over there. Muddy. Great. Oh yeah, there's hogs all over here. Can't go in there. Pumbaa and Simone. Finish the challenge. Interesting. Walked right by that before. Oh, it's loading a new map or something? I think this might have been the DLC that I found out about. The extra story they added. Red light coming through there. That looks ominous. Let's go inside. Is that lava? Yikes. Yeah, that's lava. again. You're crazy, Laura. Don't look down. In the very least, don't fall down. Yeah, I don't feel like I can go there. Yikes. Too late to pull that out, whatever it was. Like a heavy
There's
slab
a
on top.
three-stepped edge on one side that looks to have
Puzzle.
been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
It's called a puzzle, Laura. Ah. Like, jeez. Stopped right behind me. I'll have your hide for this. Okay. Huh. The pit
Abby,
of death.
how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Lava
Look
and
for
wolves.
a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
Yes, I am.
All full up. Can't
Yeah.
carry any more.
I can't believe no one's found that after all those years. No one goes out there very often. And even if they have found it, I doubt they would have went through all of that. Or they died trying and fell into the lava below. So we got one more piece of the puzzle to find at another location. Back in the jungle.
Hand carved on one side.
Oh, I literally found it.
Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Lara, I think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Oh dear, it's loading.
I've got some stuff to trade.
Yeah,
if
let's
you're
see what
looking.
this guy has now.
Hi, hello.
I think I can help you.
It's quite the pistol. Don't know if that's really any better. Damage. hits like a truck.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I bought nothing. It's still a pleasure. So let's head back. Finish this puzzle. Endurance mode on the Rise of the Generator. Oh. Rise of the Generator. Oh.
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you.
They live down the street.
Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually,
short
your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Put the pieces together.
Abby,
Come on.
I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence. The upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We are Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth. Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Oh, that seems significant.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Good place to start.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
Thanks for insulting my hair, Auntie.
Mommy, what is that on the island?
I must have read that before.
This describes something nearby. Take a deep breath and find me right under another's nose.
Yeah, it's gotta be around here. Okay, under another's nose. Hey, look, it's Shrek. Going in. Funny, I came here before for one of the time challenges.
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that.
Well, that's not what you do. Okay. Oh.
The gas is on. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Must be a way to get across.
Oh, yeah. Funny, I did this entire puzzle, but it was like a timed challenge, see how fast you can get through. And there was no real reason to do it in that case. Oh. That's okay. Sheesh. Get it right.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not going to be much help to you there.
Took me forever to do that last time. Didn't see this in behind before. Okay. Watch what happens. Can't go around. Pull something
Need
down
to reach
there.
that pendulum. Gonna be quite the climb.
So much lava.
There are statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
Oh no.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all.
Oh dear.
Wait, there's dried blood here.
Oh dear.
Per seismic imaging results, 25th of November, 1983. Massive oil fields beneath the village. I have conducted a physical examination of area and can confirm this to be the case. Recommend full drill operation. Porvenir will be back in the black. Village expendable. Recommend stage 01 outbreak if buyout ineffectual. We cannot allow the... Strange. The report cuts off mid-sentence.
That's disconcerting. not blowing steam anymore. Oh dear. Go from here.
Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother.
Oh
She
dear.
confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him.
'Cause she
Shortly after
killed
that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
I don't think she had a choice.
We always have a choice. Not what she said. Oh damn. Yeesh. Gotta go out the other door. Oh dear. That was not gonna go off. try. Jeez. Where am I now? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, lava. Lava Croft, isn't that her name, right? Went on there before. Ouch. Painful death there. Where should I be going? Look like there are any doors. I'll give it a check though, we'll see. Passes for a door. Am I missing something? Do you see where I need to go? I was not supposed to go there that way, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go there. So let's see.
Looks like the right way.
That's reassuring.
The gas is on.
There we go.
Abby, I found a mural depicting a great journey. A Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular, that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
Right. How do I get here again? I gotta jump off. I don't even know if this is where I was supposed to go. No, definitely not. Good job. Don't go there. Right over there.
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
Sarcophagus, like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
But more like a sarcophagus.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
Cool. Craft grenades. Deal heavy explosion damage in an area to eliminate a group of enemies. So do I have grenades now for my assault rifle? Well, it's about time. I'll tell you. It's fantastic when you get that upgrade in the first game. So in comparison with what you may know about the previous 2 games thus far, what can you say is your most favorite element of this game? Or most favorite game out of all of them, basically? Oh yeah, look at that. You can craft grenades now. Although that needs to be shot now. Gonna make food before 11 o'clock. Good idea. I got a hood now. You know what? I might actually like that. And I'll really be like Green Arrow, won't I? I like the fact that you can swim underwater in this game, though. I must say that was a huge improvement.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
Go back to Nana's house. Auntie's house.
You found the hidden place?
Yep.
It was a forge, but something more as well.
It was a death trap.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya queen Avarane, the first guardian of Kwakyaku. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Avarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Avarrane.
That's interesting. Cool to know.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow. You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Oh dear.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
What? They gave me an upgrade to give fatal lead poisoning. And I got a new skin, so let's check this new stuff out. Never seen any of it before. Find out whether or not I like any of it at all. Four skill points, very good. Poison grenades. Fantastic. Who doesn't need those? It's pretty cool. I actually like that one. That's the new one I just got at the very end, but I like this one the best. So I've got a hood now. Yep. Don't remember if there's anything left to do in here now. Well, let's see. There's a mural out there. There's Eagle, Monolith, a tomb that I have not. Bunnies and pigs. Only needed that for the gold. Funny. Whoa, yikes. Oh, sheesh. It's always so sudden. Ah. Sudden death. Ah, there's another way around. I used to take a second look.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Impossible. I can't carry any more.
I could totally make a Green Arrow video game.
The walls are porous. The oil must be seeping through.
Sheesh. Hungry? I could have brought some Scooby snacks.
Damn it!
That was intentional.
Here they come.
Yikes. Burn. Burn, baby, burn. Would you like some instantly deep fried fox? I decided to go at them with the arrow because, like I said before, it's only fair.
The elders of the village have lied to us. There is no beast underground. The howling we hear is only the wind rushing out through small caves leading to the surface.
Are you sure?
They've used fear to control us for too long. Once I make my way out of this infernal sweat bath, I will throw their lies at their feet.
I'm guessing they didn't make it out.
Votan is an ancient Maya god of war and death. So old, he is rumored to have been old even before the beginning of time itself. He is
How is
usually
that
depicted
possible?
as having no teeth and being colored entirely black. Little is known about him, except that he likes to smoke pungent cigars. Interestingly, he is also the god who invented drumming.
Well, he must have had a terrible time with his life before cigars were invented then. I have a feeling that wind is too strong.
Sholot, god of death. I'll have to get over there.
Yes, we shall get over there.
Might be able to extinguish that somehow.
With wind. I could break through that wall to do it, can I not? Don't think I'll make that jump.
There's my way across.
Oh shit!
Don't want to fall down there. Gold. How do I clear that? I don't see rope that I can attach that to. Uh-oh. Broke leg. After everything you survived, come on. You could survive that. Oh. Oh. So, what exactly am I supposed to do then? I close that, it just stops moving. Oh, I do have the ability to pull it. Huh. Before the, yeah, before the wind starts blowing over. Whoops. Seem to be having much of an effect. If I close this. Doesn't swing that far. Oh. How many times do I have to shoot the thing to
All
realize I
full
need
up.
to go over here?
Can't carry any more.
There we go. So that if I keep all of death doesn't come at my face and the wind doesn't blow me off, we'll close that off there.
Something's holding it in place.
Maybe it's glue.
Almost there. I'll need more power.
Which means what? Things holding it in place. Need more power to be able to pull that. Can't get past here. And there's absolutely nothing of use over there. Oh, now to get back.
Now to get that other pendulum moving.
It's a very useful pendulum. Oh, I thought the job done. Thank you, wind. Come on. There we go. Reduce damage from fire and explosions.
The wind stopped howling. Time to get out of here.
Doesn't look like there's a different way out. We're gonna have to go. There we go. Almost at the top. Focus it. So they're going to be releasing the Lego Star Wars Complete Skywalker Collection later this year as well. Definitely going to be looking at getting that, but what are your thoughts on that? Finally have complete set.
I don't have enough space for that.
Is that gold on the wall? No, oil. Yeah. Exactly do I get out of here? You have no thoughts today. unfortunate. It's a day without thinking. Oh, that can be good. Interesting. So, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Paititi and go back to the campaign now because pretty much cleaned everything up. There might be one left in the jungle, I guess. We'll see. Oh, sheesh. There's a red one. What's that? That's for me, for sure. Insane. That looks good. Okay. And let's check on the skill point status here. I've got 2 new ones. This costs 2, so that's good. But what does it give me? Craft lure traps on enemy corpses. Well, I don't think I'll really need to use that, though. Anymore. Might have been nicer earlier on. Oops. Oh, whatever. Look at that thing. packing heat. Look at that. It's the father standing here still with the son that I rescued. Well, let's head back into Paititi. I think that's it. Let me see. Ugh. This is really the first time I've played through the game thoroughly. You know, with any sort of, I don't know, determination to get as much as I can. First time I went through, I was taking my time with it. I enjoyed the graphics, but I finished the story. Like, I focused on that more than anything else. Just because I kind of felt disorganized. I didn't know where things were going to go, what the side missions were, how to get stuff that I usually would use in the previous games. Definitely a lot more open world in the first game. Okay, I need your opinion here. Should I go into some of the final battles wearing my honor guard outfit? Or should I go in with this sort of archer's appearance? Archer appearance? Or honor guard? The archer gear? Archer gear it is. Yeah, I like the hood too. Point of no return. After speaking with Etzli, fast travel will be disabled and this story campaign is completed. I like it. I like it because it's the coolest overlay that you can get for the regular costume. But she's still wearing the Tomb Raider gear. So, there we go.
How is the plan coming together, Etzli?
We have options. Uchu?
Kukulkan's army will follow the Sakbe to the Great Stone Bridge to reach the pyramid. If we approach them head-on, we have the best chance to intercept them, but we could easily be overwhelmed.
If we go in this way, it'd be more secure. But our timing would have to be perfect, or they'd slip through our fingers.
Can we do both? If we approach head-on, I can go around the other way and act as a sniper.
They'd be trapped.
No approach is without risk, but I believe this is the best option.
Good. Then, on your order.
Gather the troops. Let's go.
Oh, he's grown up so fast.
This is where we part. Your path lies that way. Lara, I want you to have this. For luck.
Etsley, I can't.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Shadow
Thank
of
you.
Tomb Raider on Shadow Squad.
Be careful, Jonah.
You too, little bird.
It's called her Little Bird since the first game. And I actually have feathers on now. Like the lava's starting to come through. That was one of the last problems that have happened. Everything's falling apart. Jeez. Go that way. Huh. Hot water.
I see the bridge. Shit!
They blew the bridge.
Yeah, they blew the bridge.
We'll find another way around.
Okay, do you see that red smoke?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out. Unuratu said that the Crimson Fire was her destiny.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Commander, this is Cardinal 2. The bridge has been taken out.
Good. Team leaders coordinate with vehicular support. Cardinal 2, you're their eyes.
Copy that. Remember, people, any structural opening is a potential enemy vector.
More helicopters. Their shield. Trinity's hunting them.
This is Cardinal 8. Visual on hostiles. Changing course heading to 105.
Bring an end to Trinity once and for all. Spanning
Establish
3
kill
games.
zones and hold them off the temple at any cost!
Good progress in all sectors. We are losing a lot of people. All units, stay away from the walls. Stick with your comrades. Overlap your fields of fire.
The source of the smoke. I can reach it.
freaky queen.
When the
But
crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror.
don't judge a book by its
Possess
cover,
mirror
like I
to
said
his
before.
destiny.
But you're really ugly still.
You're the crimson fire. I think we're supposed to work together to defeat Kukulkan. Khan.
Shakti.
Isha?
Damn, get your voice fixed. Oh, I can put the hood down. That's neat. Oh, she'd be hella creepy, but she's on our side, so that's good. Campaign's fantastic. My second time around on the campaign. Good thing she's on our side. I'm wearing the mask and it's saving me. Funny thing about this, the evil enemy in this one is actually working with you, contrary to the last few games.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the Yashil.
She's what? Don't get distracted. Take her out.
What? I was going on with 0 deaths there. Thank you very much for that stupid glitch.
Jonah, change of plans. I'm bringing reinforcements.
What? I hope you know what you're doing.
Me too.
Commander, we have eyes on Croft. She's with the Yashil.
Change your plans all stay.
Don't get distracted. Take her out.
They're everywhere! We need backup now!
We're sending reinforcements your way.
Shit! Shit!
Delta!
This is Zeta Team. High Council in position. Holding perimeter. Repeat, High Council is secured.
Oh, they brought tanks.
This is Commander. The entire High Council is here to personally oversee our victory. We will hold the perimeter at all costs. Cardinal Green inbound.
pushing through too. Almost there. Where's Dominguez?
He's inside the temple. We're so close.
Yeah, what you said.
Thank you,
There he is.
Kukulkan, for this gift of renewal. We are prepared to receive your power.
They need some dental plans fast.
They're with you?
Yep.
This ritual is mine to complete.
We'll see.
You've chosen wrong. It's all wrong.
No! It was always theirs. Give us the box.
No. Never. I must protect Paititi.
We all create destiny. Not just you. All of us. Together.
Yeah.
Headstrong to the end.
This is Commander Rourke. All remaining units.
Commander Rourke, okay. Oh, he's the enemy, that's
All units! Gentlemen, do not let me leave. Hold them at all costs. The ritual is nearly complete. This is Rourke. When the ritual is completed, you will all receive. You can't stop us, Croft. We're all here. Dominguez, that sentimental academic fool, is gone. And soon Trinity will run everything. Do you think Trinity? Yes, you're on site. Have eyes on what seems to I'm tired of all this. Just get it over with. We both know you want to die. You never had a chance. There, get her!
shot it before I hit the
Occupy your position.
Oh, there's the Commander Rourke.
This is Paladin 1. I'm surrounded. Out of ammo. No, please, no.
Well, Commander Rourke is no longer a thing.
Jonah, Rourke is dead. I'm going after Dominguez to stop the ritual.
We'll hold them off as long as we can.
Only got one skill point to use. That's not gonna come. Can't do much with that. Come on. What's going on here? please.
This is Zeta Team. The High Council is being overrun. We need a...
High Council is being overrun. That's the end of Trinity, then, isn't it? Oh, okay.
The High Council's been slaughtered. Commander Rourke, we need your orders. Rourke's dead too. What?
Commander
Then who the fuck's in charge? Fall back! Fall back! All units, fall back! What about the perimeter? There is no perimeter! Everyone's dead! Just get the fuck out of here!
Yo. Not fair. It's because a giant boulder hit me in the face. This is good. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know what happened there. Too many deaths. Too many deaths. Shit. Looks very breakable.
Let the sun dim, and the darkness erase the world we have known.
Uh-oh, he's gonna
Let
put the
the
dagger in the
shadow
box.
pass, and the light shine again on the world of our creation.
Oh, that's hot. Oh dear. That's can't be healthy. I don't think an arrow is gonna break that.
Help us control of our destiny.
Over here. What the? He can teleport. Not fair. majestic. Holy.
To claim her treasure, the adventurer, Lara Croft, must outwit the king.
Here's the
Outwit the king?
temptation.
I think the king might have something to say about that.
My loves, will you hold still for a second?
Yes, my white queen. One.
Can I see?
Of course. There's you, and me, and your dad.
Where are we?
Hawaii.
With this key and the silver box, we can remake the world. Without weakness, cruelty.
If you had that power, what would you do?
My brave girl, who is not expecting a jaguar attack.
Where shall we go next for our real adventure? I hear the Antarctic is lovely this time of year.
Dad.
Oh no, then perhaps the salt flats of Utah.
Oh, Richard.
I know where we're going.
You do?
Hawaii.
Oh yes, yes, that could be really nice. Well, in that case.
Goodbye, Mum. Goodbye, Dad.
No. You're my research assistant.
Oh yes, you're quite right. I'm sorry, Mum. I almost got myself.
I request that you bring me to the museum.
Well, I think that can be arranged, and by your new schedule.
When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun. Otherwise, the world dies. Sacrifice a god? The sacrifice is my duty. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise.
I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
After today, the eclipse will no longer represent us. We keep the sun, but you remove the shadow.
Protect by it. Please. Please, Lara.
I will.
Well then, 2 days later. Now that that's done, 2 days later, they all went to the pub.
Honoratu, my mother, a warrior, a rebel, a queen. She will be venerated for generations. I miss you. Now, we will heed her spirit to reunite Paititi.
Thank you.
So I'm head back to Kwakyaku tomorrow.
Really? Missing the jungle? Off in search of the elusive fish tree?
Abby and I are headed to the coast for a few days.
I'm glad.
What about you?
I think I'll stay here for a while longer.
And restore a few more artifacts?
Don't know.
So what will you do?
I don't know. Etzli will help me figure it out. He'll let me know what Paititi needs to rebuild.
Wow.
I'm done searching. I want to be around the living.
All right.
Don't you have to pack or something?
Now you are stuck with me till tomorrow.
You're welcome to stay as long as you wish, Lara. Safe travels, Jonah. Once Paititi is restored, perhaps I can join you and learn more about the world beyond Paititi.
Anytime. You just say the word. You too, Uchu?
If he wants to.
So, Jonah, Lara tells me you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
We will come to the wedding.
Whoa.
Etzli, why don't
That
you show me the
escalated
plans to the new
quickly.
temple?
Yes, it would be beautiful.
And there you have it. There's more at the end of this cutscene here. Let's see.
I had it all wrong. I thought that taking control of my life meant venturing out to do something extraordinary. I thought I had to fix everything. But the mysteries of the world are to cherish more than to solve. I'm just one of their many protectors. I'm not sure what the future has in store, Jonah.
The
But whatever
original crew.
adventure's on the horizon, I can't wait to meet it. I'll try not to take myself too seriously.
Tea, Miss Croft.
Lovely. For now, it just feels good to be home.
Huh. Painting she did. That was neat. She restored the mansion back to its former glory. And with that being said, reminds me I never did play the extra content from Rise of the Tomb Raider. Second game, you get to walk through the mansion and kind of survive, solve more mysteries there. Not survive. But look at that, 75.78% complete, so I do have more work to do, but the previous game I had, I only got it like 60. Yeah, 67. Here, 75% complete. Oh, wait, what? Oh, So in New Game Plus, the work that I did in the previous game will carry over. So that's definitely what I'm going to do if I play this again anytime soon. Well, maybe I'll set up a stream in the next few minutes for the rise of I almost said the rise of Skywalker, the rise of the Tomb Raider rather. See how that goes. But that was fantastic. So I'll see you in a few seconds. You hop over to the next stream. I'll set that one up.